What's up, guys? Spartan85, welcome to the channel and welcome to a brand new, I'm going to call it a challenge because I really don't know how long this is going to last, if anybody's going to want to watch it or if I'm going to want to play it or whatever. But basically the premise is, well, I have a rocket launcher. That's the only weapon I have. That's the only tool I have. And we're also playing demos only, Demolisher Zombies only. So yeah. Maybe a little inspired by Glock 9's Dynamite series. I was like, man, that looks like a lot of fun. And I'm like, I've always wanted to try demos only. I saw Jawoodle did it, a long time ago. I think last year. It's something I've always wanted to try. It's always been on the back burner, and I've just kind of decided, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, but let's do it with a rocket launcher. What could possibly go wrong? So, that's our only weapon. We don't have any tools, any other weapons. We're just gonna use the rocket launcher. The seed is demos. It's just a 5,000 world series, just a 5K world series seed. Very small map. We are heading to the trader. I knocked out the initial quest, and I do have my initial skill points to use real quick. Let's see. Does explosive weapons to cripple? I think demolitions expert governs rocket launcher, correct? I believe so. I've never really put points into rocket launcher, so I'm pretty sure demo. Explosive weapons to cripple and dismember. You are now a grenadier expert. Be careful with those explosives. Increase damage, 10% reload speed. Yeah, so this is definitely rocket launcher. So yeah, we're gonna go demolitions expert. We're also going to go Lucky Looter. This is probably going to be a perception tree kind of thing because we're going to do a lot of looting. We're going to be doing jobs. That is how we're going to get stuff. I mean, the trader is going to be our friend. Let's also go Pack Mule. Let's do pain tolerance. I don't know if that's a great one to go. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about, I mean, armor is going to be big in this series, and we are going to try to do a permadeath series if I don't die immediately. Oh, there's our first demo. There he is. Let's see if we can get some sneak damage on him. Oh, dude. Oh, he blew up. And like immediately, too. Look at that. Look at that crater. Oh, and I do have regular rockets and high efficiency rockets also. Horde night is going to be really interesting. I set hordes to every 5 days. So if we happen to survive 5 days, we can try to fight the horde. I have no idea how we're going to do it. There's another one right there. Let's see if he blew up. He's still alive. Let's see. Is he still? Oh crap, I hear that. Don't want to get these guys in close. Don't want to let them get in close at all. That didn't do anything to him. Come on, buddy. Trying to maintain the high ground here. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Now that his light is red, this guy's light is green. I guess my experience with demos probably isn't a ton. Oh, there's another one right there. See, I usually try to aim for the feet because I don't want it to go past them like that. The problem is I can't... Oh, I got a loot bag from that. All of them don't loot... They don't drop all loot bags, do they? I don't think they do. Oh, this is going to be good. Red loot bags only. I did, so if you're wondering how the heck I did this, there's a mod on Nexus Mods, and I'll link it in the video description too if you guys want to download it too. I want to see this ammo. I'm just gonna sell. I'm gonna sell everything. I can craft the Dew Collector though. We can gather polymers by blowing stuff up or whatever. Here we go. See, I shot right past him there. Really need to aim for the kind of the feet here. There we go. There's also one right over here. Oh, he's pissed. I think this guy's going to be closer, right? There we go. I didn't take any damage from that. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead, yeah. Okay, is he dead? No, he's still moving. See, that's the problem with the rockets. They're not that accurate. So you really gotta... Oh, he just took down that... He just took that down. Whoa. Let's look at... I've just unlocked something. Was it kill zombies that I got? Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. I do have another skill point. Let's jump into that. I'd like to go... Maybe cardio. Maybe. Or parkour. Let's go parkour. I feel like getting out of situations is going to be the best. But I'll drop the link to the mod in the video description if you guys want to try this also. And then I did the Screamer version. So Screamer, excuse me, Screamer zombies are still in the game. You can also do the non-Screamer version if you'd like. It's whatever your preference. I just figured it'd kind of, if we got a Screamer horde that spawned only demos, could you imagine that? Oh my gosh. Okay, he's dead. Let's go say hi to Trader Wrecked. Loot this bag real quick. Now, these tier 1 jobs are going to be really interesting. Like, demos only inside, like, that's going to be really freaking interesting. So, like I said, you got to really work on or worry about not destroying loot. That's going to be a big thing, too. Sure, I'll grab the food book. Don't know how much cooking we're really going to do. We might have enough money just to buy stuff like that. This is kind of like a trader challenge too, per se, if you want to say that. Because we're going to be using the trader a lot. Ooh, antibiotics right off the bat. Although if I'm getting close to zombies and getting infected, then I'm probably dead anyway. Unless I get some really good armor. Sure, I'll just take it all. A bit of brass and another forge ahead. We have the forge unlocked. Battery, some rotten flesh. I have somebody beaten over there. I debated whether spawning in a vehicle would be smart, and maybe if I did this a second time, I would spawn in a vehicle just to kind of speed things up a little bit. But I decided not to. Stone shovel. I might not use the stone shovel for this. Let's do this.
Got work to do if you don't. It's a deal.
We'll do this intro quest.
You know the drill, asshole.
So, like, this stuff, steel tool parts, I'm going to scrap. I'm not going to worry about crafting that kind of stuff. The ammo that I picked up, I'm going to sell because we're only using rockets. Let's go ahead and sell the battery, too. Okay.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
And he does have an eye candy. We'll think about that. Now, the mod does leave animals intact. I should say that. So, animals are still in the world. So, dogs, dire wolves, deer, anything like that is still in the world. So, we still got to worry about, dire wolves, per se. Well, there's a demo right there. Man, really got to be careful with these guys. This looks like a decent little town, though, that we spawned in. I mean, a good little starter town. I tried to generate a world that had a decent kind of starter first city. Sometimes you spawn into these, these wreck cities, and they just have nothing. Let's see. Ammunition used to breach secure blocks like doors and safe. I mean, I should sell these. I'm going to go and read them, though. I mean, blade crafting, they only get 20 coin. Let's just read them for the XP. I will go ahead and read the books just to, mainly for the XP. Where is he at? He's right here, isn't he? There, he got the button. Look at that. Oh, man, this is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. I probably won't last very long, to be honest. Let's switch to these high HE frags. Let's have a little bit of fun. High explosive. Missed him. I hear somebody else coming over too. Man, these are hard to aim. There we go. He's still alive. And I got two of them coming over now. I missed. See, this is where it's going to get hairy when they get in close like this. He's going to blow. I shouldn't have reloaded. I should have ran away before he blew up. Oh, man. You know what I really should do is try to get him to blow up over this this buried supplies if I could, but probably won't work. There we go. You know what? He probably blew up. Yeah, he did. This is going to reset, though, isn't it? Oh, it's not going to reset. Can I use the rocket launcher to dig? Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Oh, crap. Holy moly. Is this a wandering horde? Oh, and I failed the quest. Oh, no. We failed the quest. This isn't good. I walked away too far. There we go. I don't know. Is this considered a screamer horde then? Maybe? Not sure. No, I think this is just a wandering horde, possibly. So wandering hordes are going to be demos also. That sucks I failed that quest. Oh, that really sucks. Coffee, let's drink it. Bicycle handlebars. We'll just read these sledgehammers and tools. I guess we got to go back to Wrecked and pick up that job. I really don't want to, though. It's already noon. I may just find something to loot, maybe, or whatever. Let's head back to Wrecked. And I guess we'll pick up that job. Maybe it's a little closer this time. We'll see how far away it is. All right, we made it back. You know what? And he won't, since I failed that quest, he's not going to give me any other jobs, I guess.
What the hell do you... Well, there's the fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Can I cancel that? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever failed that intro job. Well, we might just need to go find another trader then, honestly.
Oh, look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
All right, so I was able to go into the admin menu and reset this. So I went into admin and reset the quest. So we have admin. Let's try this job one more time. It's not too far away. Let's try it. Kind of makes me mad that happens. So if you're on console or you don't have the debug menu available, you're kind of SOL. You just got to go find another trader, basically. All right, well, we're back to the job. Hopefully we don't get a wandering horde of demos again. Should probably take this guy out before we start, probably. See if we get a loot bag from him. Probably not if he explodes, I'm guessing. Okay. Now, hopefully I didn't destroy the buried supplies last time is why I failed it. I think I just went too far away. I think is what happened. Oh, look at this. It happened again. Same thing happened. I can't get too far away from this. Crap. I'm gonna fail the quest again. I'm bleeding out. I need to use a bandage. These guys hit hard. See if I can blow a bunch of them up. Yeah, I don't want to get too far away. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a reload. We got one more. Look at this hole. Oh my god. Oh, we got another one over here. Look at this freaking hole. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. I saw a loot bag. I might have destroyed it, though. Oh, it's down there. Okay, let's grab that loot bag before we start this. Oh, nice. Okay. I should have sold that, by the way. Darn it. Okay, let's get over here. I don't want to do too much damage. Okay. I don't know what keeps bringing in the demos. I don't know if there's something with the mod that maybe I didn't read. Look at this! Again! Well, it's gotta be the screamer part. It's gotta be the screamer. It's gotta be the screamer. Maybe rocket launchers aren't great with the screamer portion of this mod. Only thing I can think of. All right. Well, okay, can we get the buried supplies now? I'm tempted just to dig this, honestly. I have a shovel. Oh, you know what? It's right here. It was sitting right here. I didn't even see it. Oh, man, I'm so observant. Okay, that spawns in a demo. We'll go ahead and take care of him. Yeah, I don't think we get a loot bag if they explode. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I really don't know. Okay, let's go turn in this job. I think there is a screamer. I think the screamer is being spawned by the rocket launchers. So, which is fine. Honestly, that's part of the mod. So it's something we're gonna have to deal with. We might be clearing out a job and we spawn in more demos. It's just part of this challenge, to be honest. I heard somebody grunting, but I don't see him anywhere. All right, and we're back.
Well, congratulations.
Honestly, none of this matters. We're not going to take any of this. So let's just take the shotgun bundle. I feel like that's going to sell for decent. What does he have close? Anything close? A lot of fetches. He has Jerry's Fill. Let's do Jerry's Fill. That's a good place to stay for the night, probably. If we end up staying somewhere tonight. Might just camp outside for all I know. I don't really know. Can I just sell this? Okay, let's open it.
Shit, man, I treat you that good,
and now I can sell it.
Look quick,
sell that, sell that, sell that, sell the shotgun shells. We have $700. Okay, let's buy. I don't have any stone on me, do I? I do have stone. Let's buy a cooking pot, so at least we can craft that.
Let the door hit you on your way out.
And I don't have any more. I have $100 to my name. We got a dude out there. Got a demo. Let's go knock out this job real fast. This is not good. Can I squeeze by you? Sorry, wrecked. Might need to replace the fence. Oh, he's a crawling demo now. Okay. Oh, he dropped a loot bag. Yeah, so you gotta kill him to get the loot bags, I'm pretty sure. There's a couple explosive crafting. There is Gravedigger mod schematic. And I'm not running any type of loot bag mod at all. These are just loot bags that come from the demos. And as far as crafting is allowed in this challenge, you know, for like campfires and stuff like that. I mean, but there's really what we have to use is the rocket launcher for everything. So for mining, for everything. So there's really no point in crafting certain things. There's the weighted head mod schematic. I mean, let's just sell that. I don't need that at all. Spears, I'll just read them for the XP because they're, like I said, they're only worth 20. All right, well, here's Jerry's Fill. We have a demo outside. I'm using just the standard rockets for the jobs. I feel like they don't... Oh, God, I'm already blowing this up. Now, I cannot blow up the gas station itself. I figured they have a little less explosive rating. Actually, I'll look at him here in just a minute. Another crawler. That's what happens when you shoot him in the legs, I guess. Oh, we got more coming. Holy crap, he's right there. He's a sneaky one. Glad I didn't start the job already. I got some skill points to spend. All right, and we got a loot bag over here. Good Lord, stuff is just collapsing. I thought I had a loot bag. Maybe I was seeing the red blinking thing. This guy's having all kinds of trouble. Got another one coming over. I don't think that other guy's coming over at all. Okay, he's dead. So yeah, if you look at the rockets, just kind of comparing, like this one has more explosive damage, has 2,500 block damage. This one has less block damage and but a bigger radius. Oh crap. So I don't want to do more damage to blocks inside the POIs. So I heard a loot bag that time. I heard that. All right, we got some food. Let's sell that also. I'll read these, scrap that, and how am I doing on food? Let's go and eat this food. Let's look at our skill points real fast before we jump in here. Look at our challenges. We got these to turn in. And we have 2 skill points. Let's go back over here. Let's go into perception. And then let's go lucky looter again. The next one we'll have to put another point in for demolition expert. Looks like it. So I got that demo kind of wandering out there. I hope he doesn't try to come in behind me. Okay, let's fire up the job. I'm really nervous about these jobs. They're gonna be some tight spaces. Okay, armored up and blade crafting. I'm not gonna worry about the seeds. I don't know how much either. I mean, like this is gonna be a challenge. I'm not even sure how long these are gonna last. All right, wake up! Come on! Really don't want to destroy all the loot. That's what I want to try to refrain from doing. But I also don't want this to be a. Oh God! I don't want this to be lead all the zombies outside kind of thing. Hey, there's some wood. I'll grab that. Like, I don't want it to be something like that where we're having to lead all the zombies outside all the time. Because that is going to be pretty boring. And I heard a loot bag. Yeah! All right, we have knuckles and vehicles. I'd love to craft a vehicle pretty quick if we can. Maybe I should put some points into that so we find more of those books. In fact, let's do that right now. Let's go to intellect. And let's put a point into intellect. Bandage, we'll take it. And we'll just take all that stuff. Doesn't really matter. I did destroy a little bit of loot, maybe. There may not be much of a POI here to even stay in after I'm done. So, all right, let's go this way. Nobody in here. We'll just scrap that real quick. Grab the leather. Now, I don't know how I'm going to open these boxes. Should we be allowed to crack? I think we should be allowed to crack these open at least. I think. I mean, we're just going to destroy this loot, and we have to have loot. So I think using a stone axe for loot would be fine, but not for, like, grabbing materials. Is what I kind of think. So, correct. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is there a better way to crack into this that I'm missing? All right, this is the fetch, and the fetch is... I think it's in here, I think. I am so encumbered. I should have dropped off some loot is what I should have done. Let's bring down that bandage, and I don't need the animal fat. Okay, that'll work. That's a little better. Now there is usually a zombie up here, so nope, there's not. Okay. I take that back. Maybe a different game stage. There are definitely some over here. There's one right here. See, I don't know that I get sneak damage from that. I don't think I get sneak damage at all from rocket launchers. Okay, I will leave this guy a little bit over here. Okay, he's dead, I think. Right? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I don't think I destroyed any loot. Hopefully not. kept the ammo over here. Like, oh, rocket launcher parts. Okay, I did spawn in a tier 3. I figured that was fair. Let's see, find more dukes and loot. That's a good one. Hey, our first safe fall distance. Okay, our first armor. Let's go ahead and wear those. But yeah, I brought in a tier 3, and I figured I'm able to repair it, of course, so repair kits and then stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to craft a better one if I want something better. So I figured that's fair enough. Let's mark this one on the map. I need to mark Trader Wrecked on the map also. Let's go ahead and mark him. We'll just put Wrecked. And let's, because we might stay here tonight. We might. I don't really have a better place to stay. Either that or I just craft something out in the woods. But if I just craft a little hut, it's going to suck with demolishers. I mean, one demolisher is going to destroy that entire hut that I'm going to build. So, yeah. Speaking of that, I think he's inside that building. Okay.
Now
All right, Molotov cocktails. I mean, I can't use these. Maybe the crafting skill bundle, I guess, is what I'll take. Yeah, let's take the crafting skill bundle. Let's do that. As far as jobs, what does he have?
If you want a job from
Pal
me,
residence.
nobody. I don't like you.
Cook's residence.
But
Let's
maybe I'll change my thought you
we'll
might
take
be
the
yellow.
where is my POI at? It's to the southwest. Let's take something close so we can do that in the morning. We'll just take we'll take the
job. Yeah,
Pal's
well,
residence.
come to get moving, jackass. Unless you're paying, you're leaving. Thank you
All right, let's
very
read this
much, and
crafting
now
skill
you
bundle
can
real
go
quick. We
fuck
have
yourself.
home cooking, we have knuckles, and we have rifles. How much money do I have
Flash
now?
and
I have
gas
1,000.
or get
Let's see what he
lost.
has. I mean, there's not much I can really use. Mainly food is what I'm going to be after. Food and water, what I'll be buying, and rockets, of course. Well, I could buy this explosive magazine. Let's do that. The faster we can get to rocket launchers, the better.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
I will go ahead and buy the eye candy. Atom Junkies would be good. Atom Junkies would be really good to get. I think I have enough food to last the night. Let's look and see what water. Let's go ahead and buy a. Let's buy a yucca juice. Actually, let's just buy a goldenrod, just so we have that. And I tell you what, I'm just gonna set up some storage out here just to have next to the trader. That POI is pretty far away, so I'm just gonna set up like right here. Let's craft a campfire to put down like this. We'll go ahead and put our cooking pot in there. I just want to get some water cooking, so I have that. Let's turn that on. We'll get some water. I can make some boiled eggs, but honestly, I think I'm okay on food. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll save the eggs. All right, that's going to do it, I think. We got some food cooking. I guess we could go do like a night job. Oh, he doesn't have any night jobs. Could go do like a night raid, though, if we wanted. We have Joe's over here. Actually, better yet, you know what? We have these high-efficiency rockets, and I know where the main stash is in Joe's. Let's see if we can get to the main stash. Armored up. Handguns, and let's see. Taking damage and jump height is, what is that? Learn to stay alive. When sneaking, you always land silently. Okay. Well, we got vending machines that work over here. Okay, let's switch to HE. A little bit of paper. Yeah, the main stash is like right here. I wonder if we can break in here. Let's see. Oh, I woke up somebody. Oh, man, those are fast at night, aren't they? Holy moly. Look how fast he is. Oh, I missed. This is where I die, guys. This is where I die. Holy moly, that's a lot. Okay, this is why I should have had a POI. This is why I should have had a POI. I'm just about out of stamina. I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh my god, that actually worked. That actually freaking worked. How did I not take damage from that? How in the world did I not take damage from that? All right, can I get in this place yet? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's try one more time. I need to build up some stamina before I do this in case I got to run for my life again. There we go. That's how we get in the front door. Oh, there's a zombie right up there. Let me switch to these regular rockets. Okay, here they come. I do not want to destroy the loot. I may have just destroyed the loot, though. Oh, that was really close. I'm not sure he died, though. Oh, that's how we died. That's how we died. I didn't have much of a choice. I didn't have much of a choice at all to do that. Oh, that sucks. Well, I survived one day, guys. I survived, and it was by my own doing. I was just going for the loot is all I was doing. So, I tell you what, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want to see another episode of this? This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Very hard, but very fun. So, let me know in the comments if you want to see another episode of this. And if we do, we'll pick things up tomorrow. We'll go raid Joe since I opened it. Or should I restart? Let me know. Since it is kind of, I did say it's a permadeath challenge, so I'll leave it up to you guys. What would you rather see? Just let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you guys. Bye.